I have received so much love on my doorstep the past few days. Hey, okay, we're back. We are back and we are good to go. I have my tea and my love never fails 1 Corinthians 13:4-8 cup. Let's take a sip. That's good. That is calming rose petal. I think it has a little flare of peppermint in it as well, just to give me a nice calming feeling. Now, I do want to bring something out first that I received in the mail today from a dear friend of mine, Staley. Hi, Staley. So she got me this candle and it says, not enough sage in the world for this. And it is gorgeous. So what I'm gonna do is actually light it while you and I have this chat. So we're gonna go ahead and get it lit. Gorgeous 10-ounce soy wax candle. So what we're also going to do to set the intention and clear the space is that I wanted to use this candle to light the Palo Santo. I've had a lot of my friends and a lot of just even Black women talk about anxiety lately, and I have a lot. Ooh, there it is. Just take a deep breath. Release, clean this air. Lighting Palo Santo is one of those grounding tools for me, and it just clears the air. I've said this before, but it completely cleanses the room. I will put Palo Santo on my plants and pray over them. I use Palo Santo in the tub and pray over my body in its full essence from the crown of my head down to the tips of my feet. And then the smoke reminds me to be free and airy, gives me love vibes. For my birthday, I did an Amazon book registry. This idea was stemmed from this summer, I sent books to a librarian in Los Angeles. It was after a webinar, and that was the way to give back, to do charitable donation. And so what I did was we were able to pick a few books, and then I was able to send it to that person in Los Angeles, the librarian. So I was like, this is cool. I have to do this. Also because my friends have been excellent at providing me books, and so what they'll do is they'll order books and they'll land on my doorstep and they just blow my mind. Now, it'll be books that I didn't think of, that they saw and they thought of me and they were like, Radiance would like this, or Radiance should read this, and that is love in itself right there. So I've had Sacred Woman arrive at my doorstep. I've had Women's Bodies, Women's Wisdom arrive at my doorstep. I've had the Black Radical Revolution arrive at my doorstep so I could be able to really understand my roots, where I came from, my power as a woman, and also my power as a Black woman. And it has just been so transformative. So when I went through my Amazon wish list, I noticed that there were a lot of books, so I just decided to create a book registry. So I put 40 books in this registry, and I just dropped the link. Now, I was at home. It was, it's been a Marion outside. So I was just chilling. I had a solo birthday. It didn't really do much. It's always in the winter. It was snowing here. Just a lot going on. So being able to collect the books via online and just like collect the ideas of books that I wanted, it gave me peace and comfort. And so I developed this. I dropped the link and I was like, buy me a book. Help my soul development. For my birthday, I just want help in my soul development. That's it. If you give someone a book to read, then that provides education. That provides a whole new frame of thinking. And once you have a new frame of thinking, you start a new journey. And I decided to put 40 new areas of thinking, or ways that would enhance my thinking, so that I may go continuously on this journey deeper, wiser, stronger, happier. And so that's just a brief explanation of my book registry. I've had most of my books purchased. You see them behind me. I'm actually going to get a bookshelf. I want to build a library for my generations to come in my family. So that when I don't have children at this time, but when my niece and my nephew want to read a book or they want to gain more information on something, that they can be able to look in Aunt Ray Ray's library. And then also I put a ton of Black authors. There's some books that I've already read that I've had and I've gifted to others because I believe in gift exchanges, especially with books, again, knowledge. But I wanted to make sure that I have them for my own personal library collection. So one day that I may have my own huge library that I can read and write in. So let's do a little bit of sip of love for that. Usually when I drink hot tea and I'm reading or I'm writing, I kind of I put my hand on my heart and I take a deep breath and I just feel it and feel the warmth of the tea slide down my throat and into my chest, warming my chest and my heart, and it just grounds me. So give me a second. Wow, that's wonderful. So now I will be going through the books. Some, again, I've read and some I have not read, but this is going to be a phenomenal time.